Look, my principal criticism with both the Pelosi bill and the McConnell bill is not just the price tag. I think the price tag's too much, but it's a more fundamental concern, which is neither of these bills are focused on jobs.
Yeah.
We've seen 51 million Americans lose their jobs in the last 4 months. I mean, you and I, in our lifetimes, that's never happened. Last time we've had numbers like that with the Great Depression.
Yeah. That number is so huge. And every week it's ticked up from 20 to 30 to 51 million American workers.
It's staggering. And so the most problematic aspect of the CARES Act, and I voted for the CARES Act. It was 96-0 in the Senate. So every Republican, every Democrat supported it. I supported it. Bernie Sanders supported it.
CARES Act is the first relief bill.
It's the first big one. There were a couple of smaller ones, but the CARES Act was a big bill. It had lots of elements, some that were pretty good, some that were not. The worst element was concerning unemployment compensation. There is a federal plus-up of $600 a week. Now, what does that mean? So we've had an unemployment compensation system for a long time, where if you lose your job, you can file for unemployment, and you get a percentage of your wages typically, and it's administered at the state level.
So you don't get 100% of your wages,
usually. You typically get a much smaller percentage. So it's designed to help you make ends meet, but not be comfortable. But it's not designed to be a permanent situation. Well, in the CARES Act, federal government plus that up $600 a week. Here in the state of Texas, let me give you some specifics. Used to be the maximum under unemployment was $521 a week.
Yeah.
Add 600 new federal dollars, that takes it from $521 to $1,121 a week. Now, $1,121 a week, that works out to about $58,000 a year. That's about $28 an hour. Now, look, if you're a doctor, if you're making $100 an hour, $28 an hour is not deeply attractive. But if you're working in an hourly job, if you're working at a movie theater, if you work at a bowling alley, if you're a waiter or a waitress and you're making $9, $10, $11 an hour, suddenly the government is paying you more, and in a lot of instances, a lot more, not to work than to work.